Oilers go low to high. It'll be Embertson who fires it down low for Corey Perry. Perry looking for a target. Spin it back to the point. There's a drive into traffic, knocked down. A chance right in front, denied. Kemper out to center. McDavid shouldered. Bouchard resets, trying to drive it in. He'll do so cross corner. Connor McDavid in behind the goal. Hand up. Oh, Nugent Hopkins is there and he scores. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Oilers have their first lead of the series.
But it's played down low. Gavrikov takes him out. What a pass by Hyman. No look, spinning pass off a recovered puck from McDavid. And Nugent Hopkins all alone in front. Kemper down and out. He buries it. Look at him just set up all
on the power play, especially last year. What a difference Andrei Kuzmenko has made. Kings with the man advantage. Nugent Hopkins right off the pad of Kemper.
Yeah, totally flip-flop right now, and we'll see if they can get something going here.
Bouchard drive, he scores! Evan Bouchard on the power play, took 3 seconds. Kemper not happy, 2-0 Oilers.
Here's a look at that face-off. Leon hunkered down on our AT&T connected cam. Just a great look from behind the net. I don't know what Perry's gonna do. He's out. It looked like his feet are outside the crease as Kemper comes out. Great job by Draisaitl to pick Kopitar, and just that little seam between.
Especially since the trade deadline, 17 wins. Up ice, a chance. Fogle denied by Pickard. Tried the seam pass and it's through Arvidsson. Bounces to Kempe, gets the motor going for LA. Adrian Kempe looks over the shoulder and ends at the net, and that's brought up on the rebound, and it's kept out by Pickard. 4-on-4, latter stages, first period. Anderson, very organized for the Kings, taking a hand off his Kopitar. Kopitar, wing-to-wing pass, and it's Doughty into the attacking zone. He slows things down. Now Kempe, a chance, he scores! Adrian Kempe! He stays red hot, 4-on-4 goal. It's 2-1.
This is 4-on-4 just on entry right here. Drew Doughty with a nice pull-up. Pulls McDavid and the rest of the Oilers to the middle of that ice. And then once it's kicked outside to Kempe, he's just timing it perfectly here. Pulls McDavid over, and it's gone. Laser beam. Short side, high glove. After a little collision, I think the fans want an interference penalty. Nothing on that play.
Puck carrier is Evan Bouchard. Bouchard with a nice maneuver. Now it's some space. He fires. That's off the iron. Ian Hassel. Work back to Kempe. Quick Byfield. Pass goes through Kempe and out of the zone.
Finally get it out. It's the Kings that do it to themselves. Some good pressure, though, by the Oilers' penalty kill.
Fiala fire score! Kevin Fiala on the power play. Another power play goal for LA. We are tied up at 2.
Man, unit man, what a battle. They kept pucks in, kept plays alive. The one time it did squeak out, they had guys tired and just came in on entry on re-attack, and it's Fiala. He just kind of keeps it and surveys. And then just like Kempe, from that same spot, puts it in the same spot. High, short side.
David, nothing there, has to take it in behind. David kept to the outside. Klingberg with a drive, and then the carom off the backboard, scramble right in front. Pops back there at the feet, and a diving save made by Kemper.
Edmonton's done a pretty good job at getting in and forechecking and being physical, getting pucks back. Nothing really off the rush.
And for Kopitar, it's denied by Pickard. Fiala looking for a target. Softly to the top, he's out of the zone. Take a look at our Geico on the ice. 5 forwards for the Kings. Turned over. Now darting his way in. There's a wrist shot, and it's stopped by Kemper. Bouchard around, jumps the stick. Kopitar races on. Here comes Brown toward the net. A chance, and Kemper makes the save.
What a save by Kemper.
And with 4 power play goals against. This is the area where they really missed Matthias Ekholm.
The Oilers wanted an interference call on that entry. Hear them yelling.
Doughty with a shot. Score! They've done it again! Power play goal! The Kings are up 3-2. Drew Doughty from the blue line.
Knocking pucks down. And then gaining the zone, and the Oilers won't be happy. I think they thought it was an interference call on that entry. But Doughty with a little wrister, a little sifter from the back end. Look at all the layers of traffic. Danault, Fogle.
And at the last second, Darcy Kemper plays it to the sideboard. Neutral territory. Gets jammed away from Kopitar. Doughty from Moore and Danault, making it 3-2 Los Angeles. 2 for 2 on the power play, and that one was the second unit that got it done. Right in front, redirect score, and we're tied again. Connor Brown in front, it's 3-3.
One thing the Oilers have had is their forecheck, getting in after pucks. There's a puck chipped down the wall right here. It's Evander Kane. He chips it in, he retrieves it. And look at this pass, just getting it out front, getting it into the mixer. And through the legs of Doughty. Doughty is back to the... Brown does a good job to find that puck.
Back the other way, Moore, one-hander, he scores! Are you kidding me? Trevor Moore! And just like that, the Kings are back on top 4-3 on a brilliant play from Trevor Moore.
The Oilers score opening face-off off of that goal. And seemingly nothing happening here. And 9 seconds after the goal is scored to tie it up, Wallman loses Moore. Moore so fast. Just quickly jumps by Wallman with one hand on his stick, fighting off Wallman. Look at that. Trevor Moore using his legs, his will.
Fogle takes the hit at the line, the hold by McDavid, wristed down low off a stick. McDavid persists, got it to Draisaitl, the setup at the top. Jake Wallman walks the line, Wallman with a shot, moves right in front. Kemper got over there, now far side, can he keep it out? They whack away, and the puck is in!
I don't know, they didn't call it a goal on the ice. The Oilers started to pick away off the rush. They started to gain entries. There's that puck that comes out front.
Is no goal, do a kicking motion, but the play will be on the...
Now it's 13 goals in 20 playoff games against LA. 4-4 score. Oilers on the power play now. Draisaitl, that low score! Bouchard! And it's 5-4 Edmonton!
Play goal of the game. The power play's alive. The Oilers are alive. Wow. Can you believe it? Just on entry, what a play by Draisaitl.
Kempe has to twist away. Sets it up for Drew Doughty. Doughty over to Kopitar. Doughty juggles it. Pressure gets drilled. Lost control. That is empty. Racing after it. Who else? Connor McDavid, the put away.
Able to bury that empty netter. Bouncing puck on Doughty, just trying to corral it. Hyman, a great finish, gathers that puck up to his buddy McDavid, and he's off to the races to bury that. Great hit, great finish, great pressure by Hyman. And on top of
20 seconds to go. Bachmore in the corner. Fiala right in front. Pickard there. What a stop on Kopitar. All the way down. Well, wide off the boards. Brown's got 2 tonight. 7-4 Oilers.
This place is going nuts. It's to Brown. Using his legs up ice to get to this. Get another one with the empty net.
Game 3 is over, and the Edmonton Oilers are right back in this series.